I think that if you're brave enough, extreme things are great, but personally I'm not very brave and I don't see the reason to push myself into potentially dangerous situations if I don't have to. I'd like to be braver, but right now I think I'm comfortable not doing extreme sports.
I think it's very important to push yourself and take risks at certain points in your life. It's okay if you're comfortable where you are and you're not ambitious to not take risks and push the boundaries. But I think it makes people grow, to challenge yourself. And I think the biggest challenge that I ever did was moving away from home into a new country. And that was really hard, but I think it's made me grow and appreciate my family and the people that I love even more.
My attitude to extreme things is that you definitely should do it. I think life is all about pushing your comfort zones, and if you don't do things that make you wonder or make you scared, you're never going to realize what you do like and don't like. You need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
I think it's important to push your limits and do some things that push you out of your comfort zone. I think it's the only way that you learn and you grow as a person, to push yourself. About a year ago, I went skydiving when I was in America, and it was very, very scary. But as soon as I did it, it was one of the best things that I've ever done, and I'm really glad that I managed to push myself and do something that I was scared of.
Yeah, it's very important to me to push your limits, whether that's when doing extreme things or just trying new normal things or going to new places. I do a lot of extreme sports too. I snowboard, I ski, I've done jet skiing, I've done parasailing, I've jumped off of cliffs. So that's always been something that's fun for me. It's that getting yourself to do it and getting over that hump. My dad's always said to me, 3 seconds of bravery can change the rest of your life.
I think it's important to take risks in life in order to not only enjoy yourself and push your boundaries, but to discover new things. Comfort is not satisfaction, ultimately. So yeah, I'm all for adventures and taking risks, and I've done so a lot in my life, so far anyway. I try to push myself to do things that I'm afraid of, and yeah, I think it's great to take risks. We only have one life.
I'm personally not a risk taker, but I feel that it is important to face your fears, no matter what they are, as long as they are within reason. I think we all need to weigh the pros and cons of our fears and how we're going to deal with it. But I think that approaching your fear and taking risks is important every now and then. We just need to take a step back and evaluate the situation before making any decisions.
I love extreme sports. I have probably tried most sports that you could think of, and I love feeling the thrill and my heartbeat racing in my chest. It's exhilarating. Like once I went surfing and I definitely went in steeper than planned. The waves were huge and there were rocks, and I thought that that was the moment I was gonna die. But it was also very cool. Like it was fun. It's important to push your boundaries and to go past your limits to see what you're capable of.